For the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Brown, Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Miami. Smart passes to Horford. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Now here's Brown. To the wing on the left. Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Butler. It's deflected. And he banks in the layup.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Smart against Hero. The kick out to Tatum. And he drives in.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Outside Butler. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And here's Oladipo after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Oladipo dishes to Devin. And a missed layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Tatum. The Heat getting the bucket. The three. It's hauled in by Hero.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a three-time champion with the Heat helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Butler after Jaylen Brown's miss. Butler passes to Devin, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. And finished off by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really helped the momentum.
Oladipo with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. That shot wide open.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Smart kicks to Horford. This one for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Dedmon finds Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Horford no luck.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. To the inside. Back to Dedmon. The kick outside to Butler. And the three ball is good. Butler's got 9. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brown, there's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, Hero. To Dedmon. Shoots and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The three from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Dedmon dishes to Butler. Back to Dedmon. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the three. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And here is Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And when Butler gets rolling, get out of his way. So much fun to watch him take over.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Left side, Horford. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Horford. From the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Butler up top, guarded by Tatum. And it's Butler missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown drives in.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
The Heat trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And a wide open look for Hero. Off target with his three. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vincent, pulls up, and too long on the shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 4. And thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics, 29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Yurtseven. Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in a power forward. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Gallinari with the steal. Celtics leading by 7. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Vincent the pass to Martin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Clock at 4. Shot from 16. Here's Griffin. Here's White. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gallinari, a screen on Robinson. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hunting the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. And stolen by White. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. White dishes to Gallinari. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Robinson for three. Rebound by Williams. Lobs it up there for White.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
The pass to Strus. To the middle. Yurtsevin finds Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Heat trail by 14. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Vincent's shot is good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
From deep. It's picked off. Pass to Martin. Robinson with it. The three ball. Gallinari with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
That's good from Brogdon on the assist by White. Brogdon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vincent misses. Here's Boston now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Outside, Martin jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Robinson. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. White the pass to Gallinari. Right side, Griffin unloads from 13.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Here's Strus. Offline with his three. Brogdon kicks to White. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Griffin. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last two seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Gallinari. And it's Griffin. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Brogdon the pass to White. Gallinari in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
White against Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Brogdon outside. Outside Griffin. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo taking his time here. Hero on the wing. Launches a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And White kicks to Griffin. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Dedmon with it, working on Williams. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Now Brown. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Horford. Outside, Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Hero. Lets it go with the three. Some solid defense from Brown.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And there's the pass to Williams. And here's Tatum for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Oladipo for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you got to be aware of Oladipo. Consistent at looking to score, especially in these kinds of ways.
Trying to end the drought, and then Brown with the dunk.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo misses. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Tatum looking around. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for three. Horford with the rebound. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Outside Tatum. From deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound. And here's Miami. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Shoots the three. That shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Now here's Garland. Clock at 2. Mitchell finds Garland. Smart knocks it loose.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. Mitchell grabs the miss. And here's LeVert for 3. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in 3-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Right wing. The 3 is up. Mobley, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Brown against Mitchell. There's the drive. Mobley outside. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. From deep, Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. 11 unanswered points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Mobley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Smart. 7-point differential. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. Second chance effort. Here's Horford. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's Smart missing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Outside, Brown. Misses the three. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Got it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. No good there, and Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mitchell. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard we need, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he gets them both. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Here's Garland. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
To the inside. Horford passes to Smart. And there's a 3-second violation. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Smart. Outside for LeVert. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Mitchell. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Garland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Brown. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics. Allie, as always, thank you.
Celtics 30. The Cavaliers 19.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Wade. Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Love for 3. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Outside White. Outside for Brogdon. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Okoro.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Rubio passes to Love. Shoots over Gallinari. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Love's got his first points of the game.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Gallinari. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Love. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Celtics lead by 16.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Gallinari against Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. White, the pass to Brogdon. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Brogdon finds White, and he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted, not to be. And it's Okoro penetrating, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, tremendous handle right there by Okoro. That was a work of art, folks.
Outside for Gallinari. Sinks the tray. Gallinari's got 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Wade. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Gallinari to pass to Griffin. And the officials call a traveling violation. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Lots of room. No good on the shot.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Love for 3. That shot off. And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We got a line change here for Boston. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
screen by Horford. And here's Brown for three. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Garland for three. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. The three ball. Boston again missing. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Mitchell against Brown. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart outside. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. They get it again. Back to Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Ooh, poked away, and they recover it. Tatum from long range. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Smart against Garland. Back to LeVert. Out to Garland. Just 3 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game and keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Pass to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Tatum against LeVert. From deep 3-point range. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. And it's Tatum missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Here's Butler, and there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside for Lowry. From deep. And that one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And Allen slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Lowry passes to Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Out to the wing. Garland with it. Butler covering. Butler with the steal. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. Lets it fly. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Butler's got 6.
The pull-up jumper has become a consistent part of Jimmy Butler's game.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. LeVert against Butler. Misses the easy stuff. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 5. Butler finds Lowry. Inside, Adebayo. Crafty move. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. LeVert against Butler.
Blocking foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him.
Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Adebayo on the follow.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry. Hero from long range. Just 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Heat. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. It's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. The wide open look here for Garland, and it's off from 3-point range.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team. What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Mobley finds LeVert. Back to Mobley. LeVert with it. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland looking it over. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Over Mitchell. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Passes to LeVert. Garland kicks to LeVert. The pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 6. To the inside. Stolen by Garland. Allen passes to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked away. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Hero against Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For 3. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
1:11 left now here in the second. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. .56 seconds left to play in the first half. Lowry against Rubio. Out to the right wing. Love kicks to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Out to Wade. Another shot. Rebound by Butler.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Up top, Rubio. 3-pointer, Wade. So that'll be it for the first half. Thanks, David. And
your Cavaliers, 22. The Heat, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Rubio kicks to Wade. Lopez, a screen on Oladipo. Wade dishes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Pass to Jovic. And that one drops. Jovic has got his first points of the game. Cavaliers leading. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Okoro passes to Rubio. And here is Okoro. Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
For the lead. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Yurtseveni's checked in for the Heat.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Okoro passes to Lopez. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Oladipo taking his time here. Yurtseven finds Oladipo. A miss that time would have put him up. For Cleveland, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out the locker with the break. A nice shot by Okoro.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the pass to Oladipo. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love's running. Here's Lopez. Here's Rubio. Trains the wing tray. Rubio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Heat foul. Hunarik, his first team foul.
Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Okoro. Out to Wade. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Okoro dishes to Rubio. Kicks to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Okoro. Three-pointer. That shot is off. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
His second team foul.
Now here's Rubio. Love outside. It's stolen by Strus. In transition, here comes Miami. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Rubio. Up and in on the layup. Rubio's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Butler against Wade. Outside for Martin. Buries the long-range jumper.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
Rubio with 5 points in the game. Wade outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Clock at 2. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Lowry kicks to Hero. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
LeVert against Butler. Into the lane. That one's not going to go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Allen finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Mobley. Lets the three fly. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Outside Garland. He kicks to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Garland. Feeds to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about it is he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Butler passes to Martin. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Now LeVert. Stolen by Martin. Adebayo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Adebayo. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Mitchell against Butler. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Passes it to Martin. There's the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler with the steal. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Hero. Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Hero no good. Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell kicks to Garland. .102 left in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. The three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And here is Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had...
as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. On defense, the Celtics. Hero for 3. Smart grabs the miss. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Lowry. Out to Horford. From behind the arc. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Here's Butler. That shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming. Driving in hard and making a statement.
Tries it from the top of the key. Lowry, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Puts up a 3. And Brown hits again from deep. Brown's got 9.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Lowry outside. Martin outside. Shoots over Horford. Miami, no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Butler off the drive. And that one's good.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, D.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Pass to Hero. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hero's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Smart with the ball. Martin picks him up. Horford against Lowry. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Here's Butler. He's got 5. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot is off. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment.
And your Celtics Houston team. Here they come.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Hero against Brown. Outside Tatum. Horford finds Tatum. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Brown passes to Smart. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Hero against Brown. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 8 points. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Right side Tatum. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, there's the alley. And Brown with the stuff.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler's got space. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 7.
Well, inviting the role now of being the scorer, Jimmy Butler, I like how he took advantage there.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Martin outside. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kick out to Brown. Here's Horford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
It's a big boy basket from Horford, fouled, but still got it to fall.
1:56 left in the first half.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Smart for 3. Second shot opportunity. Tatum can't hit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Horford. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 10 points in the game. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
It's Lowry with a drive. Over Smart. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Screen by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Left side, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford against Butler. The shot no good.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Brogdon. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Heat, 21.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Puts it up from 17. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. White with it, now guarded by Butler. And Gallinari throws it down.
Showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Looking to end this cold spell. Kicks it to Hero. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Outside for Gallinari. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Gallinari for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good work there as it goes. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Hero for 3. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Left side, Williams. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. And again, it's Miami converting. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside White. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Left side Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 1:36 left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
White against Lowry. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Griffin's got his second basket.
Blake Griffin is still very, very strong, and that solid foundation and base is helping him on the inside.
Butler, good.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
White with it. Pass to Griffin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Griffin's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now Lowry. Hero outside. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Gallinari. Stolen by Lowry. For 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Lowry, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Oh, Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Smart outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Outside, Brown from downtown. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Martin outside. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Butler outside. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Left side, Brown. Smart outside. And there's the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And that one is hammered home.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A minute 20 left in the game. Well, Miami shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Butler. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. From deep. No good. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
passes. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Mobley. A putback and staying with the play, Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Driving inside. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Garland against Smart. 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Garland. From past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Williams kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. From outside the arc. Horford no luck. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Allen finds Garland. Mobley against Tatum. Tries again, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Mitchell. Oh my goodness, what a play!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mobley against Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. That shot off the mark. Good D by Williams.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley outside. Over Horford. Mobley misses. Boston leading by 3. Smart finds Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. From deep. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Garland attacking. Mobley outside. This is it to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Good opportunity, puts it up. He gets it in there. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, he has such tremendous upside at Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
The kick out to Tatum. Horford dishes to Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it, covered by Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Left side, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Boston getting another chance here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open guard. Great time right there.
Mitchell against Brown. At the elbow, Horford. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And LeVert, here we go. Mitchell looking it over. And Garland has it in the corner. Down low and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got his third basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. They get a hand on it. Boston leading by 5. Brown drives in. Here's Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Smart dishes to Brown. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell outside. 29 seconds left in the first half. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brown outside. Six to shoot. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Allen. LeVert from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got White. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Out to White. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Love the pass to Rubio. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Lopez. Love outside. Fires top of the key. With the clock winding down, they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And White kicks to Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Rubio dishes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Cleveland. And here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Celtics passing it around. It's White on the wing. It's White on the wing. It's over Rubio. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Rubio, the pass to Love. To the middle. Griffin with the steal. Gallinari against Rubio. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Out to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White, wide open. He fires. And he hits it to tie the game up. White's got his first 3 points of the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Okoro kicks to Lopez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rubio outside. Love with the screen for Wade. Love at the elbow. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Outside to Brogdon. Back to White. Outside Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tries it from 19. And it's White missing. Wallace with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Love dishes to Wade. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Love inside. Gallinari covering. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
To the paint and stolen by Love. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we're coming back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Celtics trail by 5. Smart up top. The kick out to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
No good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. LeVert with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And finished off by Brown.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Brown against Mitchell. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And there's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Mitchell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Cleveland.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it to Williams. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown finds Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Williams. Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Garland with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Levert kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Smart. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside, Smart. To the inside. Fires it up. Tatum's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Horford the pass for Smart. It's stolen by Allen. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. The dish to Mobley. Now the pass to Levert. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum with the screen on Garland. And he commits the intentional foul.
Harris Levert, his first, second team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
His third, fourth team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
His free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Calm and cool, and his free throw could have gone this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
.12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. It's LeVert on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Hero outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
The shot by Butler, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mobley passes to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Adebayo finds Martin. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Martin. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Mitchell against Hero. Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
LeVert passes to Garland. Mobley outside, shoots, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. Cleveland the rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Now here's Martin. Covered by Mobley. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, deflected. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Garland against Lowry. Here's LeVert. Out to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Over Butler. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Heat making their last shot.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Garland against Lowry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Hero outside. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, ripped away. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Foul.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. A little mid-range shot is up, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Outside Butler. Into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Mitchell against Butler. inside. 6 to shoot. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. Martin outside. From the arc. Tipped. Here's Hero. And again, it's Miami converting. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Butler up top. He's checked by LeVert. And it's Butler with the jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Now Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That free throw good from Allen.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. He takes it in. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Garland. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the...
And get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Okoro, and it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. Love for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. A line change here for Miami.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got his first 2 points of the night. The Cavs trailing. Now Rubio. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Love inside. Working on Dedmon. To the wing on the left. Wade sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Rubio. 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Oladipo. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Strus the pass to Oladipo.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
Here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Ricky Rubio, and the first one at the line is good.
Now at the line, Max Struz.
That one's no good. The Cavaliers leading. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you love that strong finish. Lopez has carved out space and used his size so well.
Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside for Love. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Here's Oladipo. Cavaliers with a rebound. 1:46 left in the third quarter. To the inside, Rubio. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. On the take. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 1.5 minutes left to play in the third. Love, that's good.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Love. Outside Rubio. Martin against Love. Out to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Mitchell against Butler. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
From about 16, Martin the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 9 points.
Now the reliability in the catch and shoot game important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, "Give me the ball."
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead.
Miami fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Lowry against Garland. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games. Garland
with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Again, Garland missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Here's Garland. And Hero grabs the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Lowry finds Butler. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. From deep. Outside Mitchell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Lowry outside. Back to Butler. The 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know when there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Butler against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Back to Lowry. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball, picked up by Lowry. LeVert outside. Mobley outside. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Hero, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Hero nails both of them.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Adebayo in the post. Allen defending. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And here comes Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset Clint.